This is Mithilesh, and welcome to the video course Disciplining the Mind. Let me tell you something. Your decision to come and watch this course is not going to do anything for you. Yes, you will gain a lot of knowledge, but you actually want to discipline your mind. You'll have to put it into practice. You'll be learning a lot of tools, techniques. You'll be doing a lot of exercises which ensure that you discipline your mind. And if you are able to do that, it is only then you will start using your mind to your advantage. So it's not about just getting knowledge, not about just gaining knowledge. My objective is going to be giving you tools, techniques, help you do some exercises so that you are able to control, you are able to discipline the mind. And if you are able to do that, friends, you'll be able to achieve the goals that you want to achieve in your life. What I expect you to do is spend 20 or 30 minutes every day and practice. Practice the exercises, practice the techniques that will ensure that you will start using your mind to your advantage. Let's begin. Let's begin the journey of exploring the mind. Friends, a student of mind should always be aware of a simple, basic fact. The fact is that you live in two worlds simultaneously, the outer world and the inner world. The outer world is of the events, experiences, situations, circumstances, action, and the inner world is of thoughts and feelings. Let me begin with a statement. Your outer world is the reflection of your inner world. What do I mean by that? Well, I happen to be a part of a place, an event called Speaker Forum. Speakers Forum is a platform for budding speakers, for amateur speakers, where they come and they practice public speaking. There is a predetermined topic which has been announced quite in advance, and students of public speaking, they come. They come with speech prepared. They prepare 3 minutes of speech, they come register themselves, and then what they are supposed to do is they all get a chance to come stand on a stage and speak to an audience. Practicing public speaking is the purpose of Speakers Forum. The topic for the day when I was there, the topic was Thoughts Convert into Destiny. Well, the hall was filled with audience. There were 51 students of public speaking who had come there. Out of them, 13 registered. They all went on the stage. They had a speech they had come prepared with, and they delivered the speech of 3 minutes. I was the 14th to register, and I was the last to speak. When I was there on the dais, I began speaking with a straight question. Why did you come here? And the audience, they all came up with a same answer. We all came to speak. Well, if they had all come to speak, why couldn't they speak? It's a very simple and straightforward question, and the answer to it is also very interesting. But let me continue. Well, then I asked another question. How many of you came prepared with a speech of 3 minutes? And a very interesting thing happened was at least half of them raised their hands, confirming that they had come with a speech that they had prepared, but still they couldn't stand up and speak. Why did it happen? What was the difference between 14, including me, who could stand and speak, and 37 who had come with the intention to speak, but still couldn't stand up? What is the difference? The difference is people who could stand up and speak, their inner world allowed them to do so, because they could reach the feelings like confidence, excitement, and motivation. And that allowed them to stand and speak on a stage in front of an audience. And all those 37 who couldn't stand up, their inner world did not allow them to speak. They felt fear and they couldn't stand up. They couldn't register themselves even if they had come with a speech prepared. Well, that is the inner world. And the outer world is a reflection of the inner world. The 37 people in the audience who couldn't speak. What if, I want you to just stop and think, what if all these 37 people could reach an inner world of confidence and motivation? Yes, they could have stood up, they could stand and speak. That is what the inner world can do. The inner world can either support you to do whatever that you want to do, or the inner world is going to stop you from doing that you want to do. The one word that I would use for the inner world is mind. There have been so many theories and so many books on mind, but I use a very simple concept. The inner world is the mind. And if you can make the corrections in the inner world, you can make the corrections in the mind. And it has been said by philosophers around the world that if you are able to make the correction in your mind, everything else in the life falls in place. How about that? Let's try and achieve it by this video course, Disciplining the Mind. Disciplining the inner world or disciplining the mind. They both mean the same. The word discipline is normally considered as something which has been forced, something that has been done forcefully. But friends, try to understand, and let's try to look at the word discipline from a different perspective. Friends, if you discipline your eating habits and discipline your exercise routine, what you get is freedom of health. If you discipline your thoughts and your actions in your business, what you get is freedom of money. So it's about disciplining the mind. It means it's about achieving freedom. Achieving freedom in all the different aspects of life. Think about it. Would you like to get free? Would you like to achieve freedom of health, freedom of wealth, freedom of relationships, freedom to do whatever that you want to do in your life? The best thing is freedom of time. Think about it, friends. Let's continue on this journey of achieving this freedom, disciplining the mind. Click the button here on the right side of your screen to subscribe the channel so that you will continuously get the updates about what new techniques, what new tools, what new exercises have been added as a part of this course, which you can take in your life to achieve this freedom.